So give us the good news. What will we start to see in the next 5 years or so? What's coming down the road, and what can we look forward to in terms of new innovation and good opportunities to do better as companies?
Yeah. So I think the first good news is recognizing that this isn't a fad. In the packaging industry and being around for 50 years, and we have a lot of people here that have been around almost that long. They've seen this fad of sustainability come and go. And so when it kind of first peaked this time, it was kind of like, yeah, people will talk about it for, a couple, a year, and then it'll kind of fade away. So I think the first step and the first really good news is that consumer demand and awareness is there, and the industry is responding to it. And so it's not going away. So that's really, really good news. The second kind of mindset or kind of positive outlook on this is that sustainability is not a light switch. It's not something that you can just flip on and be like, I'm sustainable now. The journey kind of to be sustainable shouldn't even really to be described as that, because it's not a destination. It's not an endpoint. It's just the process of becoming more and more sustainable. So when we see it more as a journey rather than a destination, every little decision we make can be a move toward that direction. And so if you're going into, let's just use a PET bottle for example, that has a really high recycling rate, and you're currently using green PET plastic. Well, if you were to switch to clear PET plastic, that would dramatically increase its likelihood that it's going to be recaptured, recycled, because the demand for clear PET is far greater than green PET. So it's not a great decision, right? It's not lighting anyone's hair on fire, but it's those little micro decisions that I think every brand can kind of make. And that if we all work together like we are right now and moving in that direction, then the progress that we'll start to see and feel in the world will be in the aggregate of all of us kind of coming together and making progress at the same time. So that's my cheerful part. Yeah, I'm looking at the next 50 years, being a part of a legacy business. I'm like, how is PPC going to be a part of the solution? And so I love to donate and volunteer a lot of my time to help brands craft a strategy forward. And if PPC can be the company to supply those solutions, great. If we can't, for whatever reason, whether it's quantities or timelines or cost or whatever, then I'll connect that brand founder or whoever it is with the manufacturers or with the other companies that can supply their needs. So I'm here to help. I'm a free consultant or resource as you kind of want to see it. I'll give as much time as I can. So if you just want to, go to our website and fill out the form, or send me an email, or find me on LinkedIn, I'd be more than happy to talk to anyone that wants to help be a part of this fun journey to become more sustainable.